You ever get that sinking feeling like something's off, but you can't quite name it? Like you're investing time, energy, emotion, maybe even money into someone who's giving you crumbs but still expects you to bake the damn cake. Yeah, that one. The one where you're trying your best, showing up, texting back, being thoughtful, patient, available, and all you get is the occasional hey when she's bored at 2 a.m. or when her main guy disappears again. If that hit, don't lie, you already know where this is going. This one's for the guy who's been made the emotional support teddy bear she only hugs when it's convenient. Let's talk. 5 signs. She's not into you, she's just using you for attention. And some of y'all might not want to hear this, but you need to. You need someone to say it out loud, like that best friend who's seen it all and doesn't care about hurting your feelings if it means waking you up. So let's get into it. And hey, don't click away halfway through this. Because one of these signs might hit you so hard in the chest, you'll finally understand why you've been feeling so drained. All right, sign one. She only hits you up when she needs something. Emotionally, mentally, physically, doesn't matter. You ever notice how she disappears for days, weeks, sometimes even months? And then suddenly she's in your DMs like, OMG, I just saw the funniest thing and thought of you? Nah, she didn't. That girl wasn't thinking of you. She ran out of people to text. The roster's dry. You're the emotional side quest she turns to when the main campaign's on pause. You're the backup plan, the ego boost, the soft place to land when she's bored, lonely, or feeling insecure. And listen, this ain't about hating her. It's about being real with yourself. People crave attention. It's like a drug. And some of them, they don't care who they get it from as long as someone is feeding them. If you find yourself constantly replying quickly, putting in effort, checking in, asking about her day, but she only reciprocates when it benefits her, you're not in a connection. You're in a convenience store. And she's window shopping. You're the 3 a.m. emotional snack. That stings. Sit with it. Second sign. She never makes plans, but she always responds when you do. Let's be honest, if someone wants to see you, they will make a damn effort. I don't care how busy she is. People prioritize what matters. Even the busiest folks will squeeze in time for someone they're excited about. So if she's always so busy to hang out, but somehow she has time to post 20 Instagram stories, go to brunch with the girls, and live tweet a show she's not even watching, guess what? She has time. She just doesn't want to spend it with you. Unless it's convenient. You ever notice how she never texts first, but always replies? Never invites you out, but happily accepts an invite when she's got nothing else lined up? That's not mutual energy, my guy. That's emotional freeloading. She's keeping you around just enough to not lose you, but never enough to choose you. If you always feel like you're the one initiating, you're probably chasing someone who's just standing still. And loving someone who's not moving towards you, that's spiritual dehydration. You deserve to be met halfway, at least halfway. You ain't a delivery driver of affection. Put the phone down, sign 3. She overshares just enough to make you feel special, but keeps the important stuff sealed shut. Oof, this one's nasty. She tells you all about how her day was annoying, how her ex was trash, how her coworker's being toxic, and you're thinking, wow, she trusts me. Nah, not necessarily. Dumping her emotional baggage on you doesn't mean connection. It means you're the free therapist. She gets validation, comfort, reassurance, all the benefits of a relationship without the commitment. And when you open up, when you talk about your own mental health or bad days or vulnerabilities, it gets brushed off, left on read, changed subject. You go deep, she stays shallow. If your emotions don't get held with the same care, that's not intimacy, that's imbalance. That's performance. People who truly care want to understand you, all of you, not just have you understand them. And if she's always the star of her own emotional reality show and you're just the loyal audience clapping every episode, that's not a relationship. That's exploitation. Don't confuse being needed with being valued. One drains you, the other fills you up. Sign 4. You feel exhausted, not energized, after talking to her. Pay attention to this, because your nervous system knows the truth before your heart catches up. You ever get off a call or leave a convo and feel low, drained? Like you gave away too much of yourself and got almost nothing back? That's not connection, that's extraction. Real love, even in hard moments, has a weight that's grounding, not suffocating. But when someone's just using you for attention, every interaction starts to feel like emotional labor. You start overthinking everything. Your gut is anxious. Your chest is tight. You're trying to figure out how to keep her interested, how to not say the wrong thing, how to keep showing up in just the right way. That's not romance. That's survival mode. Love isn't supposed to feel like you're working PR for a brand that doesn't even like you back. And the wild part? Sometimes she'll say things like, "You're always there for me," or "You're such a good guy." And it keeps you stuck, like you're being praised just enough to feel seen, but never chosen. Listen to your body. If her presence costs you peace, it's too damn expensive. Fifth and final sign. She gives just enough hope to keep you hanging on, but never enough clarity to actually build anything. This one right here, this is the mind game, the soft manipulation, the maybe someday trap. She flirts just enough. She sends the occasional heart emoji. She compliments you out of nowhere. She says things like, "You're literally perfect. How are you single?" while being the exact reason you're still single. She's not dating you, but she doesn't want you dating anyone else either. She's not building a future with you, but she doesn't want you walking away. You're in limbo, emotional purgatory, a place where your worth is constantly questioned, your patience stretched thin, and your dreams quietly dying. And she knows it. Maybe not maliciously, maybe not consciously, but deep down she knows she's not ready, not interested, not serious. And still she won't let you go. Why? Because your attention makes her feel powerful, important, valid. And if you leave, she loses that. So she dangles the carrot. Just close enough to chase, just far enough to never reach. And you? You're stuck sprinting toward a future that doesn't exist. That's not love. That's ego maintenance. And you deserve better. Here's the thing, I'm not here to make you hate her. I'm here to make you see her. More importantly, I'm here to make you see yourself. Because a lot of times, we already know deep down. We just don't want to admit it. We're scared of what happens if we walk away. Scared of being alone. Scared that maybe we won't find anyone else who even pretends to want us. But let me tell you something. It's better to be alone than to be breadcrumbed into forgetting your own value. You were not put on this earth to be someone's plan B. You're not the warm-up act. You're not the distraction between her last breakup and her next boyfriend. You're not the stand-in for real intimacy. You're a whole person. You deserve someone who sees that, not someone who only hits you up when her confidence is low and her options are dry. And listen, maybe this isn't about her at all. Maybe this is about what you're allowing, what you're accepting in the name of love, what you're calling hope that's really just avoidance. It's time to ask yourself, why are you so okay being the one who gives everything and gets almost nothing back? Who taught you that's love? Who made you think that silence from someone else means something's wrong with you? You gotta unlearn that. Because if you keep letting people use you for attention, you'll forget what real connection even feels like. And then one day, you'll wake up numb, empty, wondering how the hell you ended up building a castle for someone who never even planned to stay. You want a better love life? Start with this. Raise the price of your presence. Raise it so high that people either show up with the right energy or don't show up at all. You don't need to prove your worth to someone who doesn't even value their own time. You don't need to be the fixer, the chaser, the cheerleader. You just need to be real with yourself. That's where it all starts. That's where it always starts. And if this hit you somewhere real, sit with it. Don't distract yourself. Let it sting a little. Let it wake something up in you. And if you've ever been in this position, or if you're in it right now, say what you needed to hear. Not for them, for you. You never know who else might need those words too.